stamina. I've upgraded it a few times, but I don't know how to like upgrade it big time. Upgrade.
Really? You haven't upgraded it?
I don't really know how to upgrade it, but it's upgraded a few times by itself.
Then you don't know how to upgrade it properly. I have my around level 8 now. Or maybe level 5. I lost track after level 4. I just been upgrading random.
I almost killed him! Man, I hate mages. They're so annoying, bro.
Oh,
luckily, once you get rid of their shield, they're not very powerful.
I know
Is there any other of these? I'm not seeing a single
book,
other
please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books.
Yep, no other daily commissions.
It's you, little cutie.
That means you travel a Mondstadt.
Yay! I got the MILF!
Do something. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is, that's gonna need some explanation there.
I got the
I'd be happy too.
I got the librarian MILF. Saying I'm a cutie.
Oh, her,
it's
yeah,
so
I've had her
to
for a
see
little
you.
bit. She's like...
More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Claim commission reward.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
And Paimon, are you the one who should be talking?
Other than Jean, who really works that earnestly?
What did I even get from the commissions?
So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
What did I even get from the daily commissions?
Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian.
That's what I
got.
got.
Any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Oh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
Hey, it's Woody Woodbaker! What's up, Doc?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Those sigh highs.
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
I've
lost my sanity completely. Or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
I lost it a long time ago.
Get the fuck out! She's about to EMP everybody!
Such a pain.
EMP?
I'm going out to bring those unreturned books. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Devat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks
You really are such a considerate cutie.
Shut up.
Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind.
So, Gus, I got to adventure rank 13. Earned commissions and did all of the commissions. I'm now slightly depressed. Well, slightly more depressed. And have realized I've become a Genshin Impact player.
Why are you...
Yeah,
Why... Wait, is he talking?
No, but he was, and then he stopped immediately after.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, I can't hear him anymore either, because he stopped talking.
No, when you were talking... When he was talking, I could not hear him.
Oh. Oh, no. I thought he was still there, but apparently he left. I want to kill you, Marlon.
So, you're talking to nobody.
Apparently I am. I didn't think I was, but apparently I am. So. Honestly, I'm bored. Even more honestly, I want to die. If I'm gonna be real with you.
You're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Alright.
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
Hey, yo!
Since we came all this way, why don't we put our official business to one side for a moment?
Red hair guy.
All work and no play makes life terribly mundane.
Did you?
She's a slacker! A slacker MILF! Even better!
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa.
Have you ever, like,
or you could let your new friend pick something out for you.
Have you restarted the game, or are you at the same thing you've always been?
Take a look around. There's sure to be something.
Alright. You know what? I think I'm just gonna get off of Genshin.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Apex or something.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something.
What the fuck is a bloomers?
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again?
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of... Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose let's have a little chat with...
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu. She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our...
All I can think about is D-Luke.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land. Come to think of it, Miss Flora, her...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flower. I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? These roses were bought from a traveling merchant a few days ago. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure?
I can see you put a lot of thought into this. Have you ever heard of the Witch of Purple Rose before? I thought that after returning to Mondstadt, I wouldn't have the chance to see fresh roses again. This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief... You're in for a little shock.
That's all I get from the challenge is whatever was in that chest. Or do I actually get something?
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book.
What is that?
Who are you?
The librarian.
What is that?
Although I believe that should be quite
Please
clear
help me.
already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret.
What is that?
What are you doing?
Oh, I forgot to get to the
Concentrating
winery.
elemental power! Please don't!
That was so...
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told
What?
need a little punishment to keep them in line.
So where have you
This
gotten
is why
to
I call
in
it troublesome
the
work.
storyline?
We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should...
I'm in the bushes. What?
I just watched her kill the guy.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged.
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant.
Yes, please.
My work
Please
here is
do.
done. I'm going
Come
back.
on. I'll be your servant.
Don't forget to register at the
Milf.
library when you have a spare
Milf.
moment.
Milf. Milf.
Oh.
Milf.
Nelf? Or
Milf.
elf?
M-I-L-F. MILF librarian. And I'm in the booth.
What?
What was that?
Nothing.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
Yeah. Holy good night, that is a tall place.
Target
Good
up the
night.
ass, you Ruby. Choking on a dick, are you?
Dude, promise, if I was that flexible, it'd be my own. Sorry, what? Is running low upon battery. So if Gus comes back, tell him I had to go. How do you get to Muskreath?
That's kind of hard to explain. And when I mean hard, when I mean hard to explain, I mean like it's not. It's like kind of hard to explain. Yeah.
Is it some glitch or is it something you do throughout?
That's cheating.
Dude, I really don't care. I was just wondering.
I don't know how to explain it really, so I'm just gonna.
I'll race you there.
Boom.
Go, Baron Bunny.
Ooh, I heard loud
Bet you
banging
can't keep up
and
with me.
mad mumbles
That's cheating.
of humble grumbles. So, I am led to believe that my dad is very mad. I heard loud humble jumbles and loud bangity bang bangs, so I am led to believe my dad is mad at my dog.
Why?
Probably because he beat in the house,
Not so hard.
which he does a lot.
No one escapes my sights.
A lot.
Why?
can't keep up
he's a
with
pup.
me.
He's still young. I mean, sure, I beat the absolute crap out of him, boy.
He doesn't know better, though.
Well, he was born in, December.
Of last
And has
year?
been repeatedly... Yeah. Yeah, December of last year.
Meanie.
Dogs are gonna be dogs, man.
But it's not that. It's that we take him outside for 2 hours. Seriously, 2 hours. And then he immediately poops inside the house when we get in. And then I rub his nose in it and he's like, and I tell him that's what he gets. Anyways, weed. I can land right on that bird and kill it. I killed the bird. Let's go.
Windblade. So happy about that.
I am happy about that. They're pigeons. They're really hard to kill, I'll have you know. They never stay in one place, so it's fun when you get to go shing and he dies, and it's just like, what? Anyways, I'm leaving now. I have to go. My controller's dying. Aw. Oh, my controller's dead. Oh, no, 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 no.
Disappear!
Yeah? I'm a little busy right now.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Wait.
Windblade!
How the fuck do you destroy him?
thing trying to destroy?
Some kind of fucking creature! I've actually hit him multiple times and...
He just won't die.
Don't get frostbite.
No! Wait. I think I found the weakness!
Okay, now this is starting to make me mad. Because why did it create these many files when just have one of every single one of them in there?
Dodge this!
I did it! Yay! Yes! That's how we do it! Oh, fuck yeah.
What did you do to kill it?
You had to use ice on the purple one.
Oh.
In order to defeat it, you have to freeze the creature's core and basically... the moment you do, it basically becomes solid and... it's a pain in the butt to do.